Hey guys, welcome back to Kuma Style Reviews. What we're taking a look at is MakeToys' MTRM-08 Mitron. Yeah, this is a fixed video actually. What you can see, he's standing on his own, no collapsing at the knee, anything like that. This is my retail copy. It actually had the same problem as the sample there. You see the red piece is off there. What we're going to do, we're going to take a look at two pins on each side of the knee. But to do that, you have to have those sides off. Alright, so the red panel, no glue or anything like that, it just pops off. That's the inside of the calf there. I've already done this fix. We're just going back over what I did. Those are the two pins. You can see them pretty blatantly, and you can actually see which pin is loose by just looking at that and the space in between it and the plastic and stuff like that. That's what actually gives it that grip, gives it that friction, etc., etc. Now this black piece here on this side, the other side it doesn't matter because the transformation, it folds out on its own. But this side, it does have to be pried off. Here's where the problem comes in. Now there are a total of 4 pegs, I believe. 3 of them on the bottom side are glued. So zooming in there, you can see the 2 pegs right there at the bottom, the glue residue on them, as well as one that broke off because I didn't know these things were glued on. The top one wasn't, so it didn't make any sense for the other ones to be. Alright, so that one broke off, still holds on just fine and everything like that, but here's what you have to do. I used a flathead screwdriver. Use whatever you want, make sure it's blunt, make sure it fits, and you can get over that. It was suggested needle nose pliers. I don't have any needle nose pliers big enough and able to curve around and get inside of there. It makes no sense to me. But what I did, took a hammer, bang, bang, bang. Give it 4 or 5 good taps, and you can look at it after you tap it. Make sure that it's pressed down more and things like that. You know, test it out a little bit. But tapping each side. Just steady hands, man. You don't want whatever you're using to slip and all of a sudden you're banging on the leg of the toy. Don't be stupid. Get that red panel back on. And it just presses back down. Easy stuff. And if you own the toy, you'll know what I mean with the other leg. That side just folds out and exposes all of that. You know, I actually did both sides just to tighten them both up, because the other side did want to go down a little bit, but not nearly as much as this side. So this panel is kind of a offset from the actual leg itself. It holds on pretty good even without the glue, so you'll never have to worry about it falling off or anything like that. Even mine with that peg that's broken, it's more than fine. So it definitely holds in extremely tight now. There's absolutely no droop at the knee anymore. It doesn't want to collapse or anything like that. It's perfectly fine, which is awesome. Now, you know, there are people out there say it sucks that you have to do it. It does. I'm not going to argue that. But at least it's something that can be done. It's fairly easily accessible, if you want to say it like that. And, you know, overall, it makes a good toy reach its potential. You know, you don't want something that's in there, it looks great, hella posable, blah blah blah, but then you've got this issue with it wanting to collapse at the knee while you're utilizing that posability and stuff like that. So I don't know, easy fix to me, but at the same time, you know, I can understand where people might not want to mess with that glued part and stuff like that, but it's what you gotta do. Alright, and just showing, you know, even holding his own weight and stuff like that, you saw that I was fiddling around. It does not collapse anymore. So there you go. This has been the fix.